Okay, this is take 97. I'm getting a little tired of fooling with this. Okay, so this is going to be your very first Electude simulation. So this is just a generic 4-cylinder car, coil and plug ignition, regular port injection. There's your ECU. There's your battery, of course. Yeah, there's your mass airflow. Alternator sits back here. There's your fuse panel. Okay, and then the very back of the car, you will see the fuel pump. Okay. So the idea here is that there's going to be multiple things that could possibly be wrong. And now, before we get carried away, let me show you. You've got an instrument panel. This is your key. Grab it, twist it. Oh, geez, the battery's dead. Oh, that's what the customer says. Whoops. All right, so yeah, so clearly the battery's dead. We're going to have to fix that in a minute. Okay, this is your gas pedal. But it's, obviously dead. What are you doing? I don't want help. Sorry. We can get a diagnostic tester out. Okay, to do this. Now, the funny thing is, you need to have the key to the on position, right? So it's not going to identify the vehicle because the battery's dead. Okay, so don't forget to have it to that number 2 position when you try to run your battery, your tester later on. Okay, we also have a multimeter. For the multimeter, you just take and put the pointy parts of it right on wherever you're going to want to measure voltage at, or current, or whatever you want to do, however you want to measure it here. So we're looking at, yeah, she's dead. She did. And when you want to put her away, you just click on it over here. Sweet. Now, it says this, the cooling fan runs constantly. Well, we better have a wiring diagram. Let's pull that baby up. Okay. And let's drag it out here so we can look at it. So, hey, where's our cooling fan? Okay, well, here's our cooling fan. And that's our fuel pump. So this is our fan. Okay, well, it runs our fan. Well, what runs our fan is looks like we have, we have this nice relay right here, yeah? So this relay is powered up there. So if you look, these 2 wires up here, clearly they're hot sides there. So the computer is controlling the ground on the control side. Okay, and this is the power for the control side. So when the computer wants to turn it on, it keeps an eye on what temperature the water's at. It grounds this out. That closes this switch, the relay here, and then power comes down through fuse 15 down and turn her on. Okay. Well, if she's on all the time, what does that mean? Well, we've got power on this circuit all the time. If we have power on that circuit all the time, the only way for that to happen is this relay is no bueno. Okay. So what you can do on this is how this works. If you click on, I think it's, yes, the fan relay. Okay. It takes a little bit to get used to this. Like if I want to change a wire, I can change a wire. I know how to change a wire, but come on, give it to me. Okay. So I guess, okay, so it's only wires. If you want to change a wire, you click on a wire in here. If you want to change a relay, you actually have to go find the relay. So that means we got to go to the fuse box, apparently. And we said it was K, what? K. Which K was it? K1 was the relay. So go to the fuse panel over here. There's K1 right here. Double click on it. And then you can drag it down here. And then if you click on it again, it says replace this part. And you're like, yeah, I'd like to replace this part. Thanks. Drop it in here. Plug it in. There it is. Okay. Now, that's dandy and all. But now what do we do? Okay, well, now ordinarily you would have pulled, in the meantime, you would have pulled the battery out so it could be charging. Okay. But alas, we don't have a battery charger. What we do have is a jump starter. Automatically just goes on there. Okay, so this works. ahead and double check everything up appropriately here. Stop. Pulling up and whatnot. Good. Now the question is, when I shut the vehicle off, will the fan shut the fan? Okay. That was a fuel pump running. Looks like we confirmed, okay, that we have the problem taken care of. Now, let's go ahead, pull out our diagnostic tester. Let's identify the vehicle. Let's make sure there's no codes in it. Okay. All these things are low. Why are all these things low? Because the battery is dead. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear those codes out. Put our diagnostic tester away. Let's put the jump starter away. Hopefully she starts on her own. If not, we'll have to get her back out again. Okay, so what we did was we tested. Well, what did we do? We confirmed, failed, relay for fan and replace. Keep in mind, so the failure is resolved. We did verify our repairs and diagnose and work order. That's cool. Now we're going to return it to the car. Now, interestingly enough, this will be filled in by your shop manager, okay, aka, well, not me, the computer. And it will yell at you if you leave your tools out, just like I did. The failure is resolved. Yes! Well done, gentlemen. And the car shipped. Bye. Anyway, there you go. So that'll be our first one. You'll have several others to do. I'm going to assign them randomly. I'll make some of my own as well. Pretty excited about using this tool. So see where we go.